Suad Amiry, an obsession. Would you ever let go of me? Would you ever let go of me for a lifetime, for a year, a month, an hour, a minute, even a second? No. If ever we get an apology, if ever we get compensation for our losses, it would not be about a lost country. It would not be about a lost field or an orange grove or a lost home. No, it would not be about the hundreds of bulldozed villages or the shattering of a whole society. It would not be about losing a livelihood, a stolen piano, a Persian carpet, or a first baby photo album. And it would not be about someone's personal library, a left-behind Arab horse, or a Cypriot donkey, nor a Persian cat, nor even Shasa, the monkey that my mother gave me a few days before the war. No. And it would not be about the blooming almond trees and the red flowering pomegranates that were not tenderly picked in the spring of 1948, nor in the summer after. And it would not be about firing on the farmers who returned to harvest the fields they left behind. Nor would it be about the many deserted budding roses, or a bride's wardrobe, or her many cherished presents, or a child, or an old woman who has forgotten, or a child or an old woman who was forgotten, left behind in the midst of havoc. No. It would not be about concealing a crime or falsifying history. It would not be about blaming the victim. It would not be about dehumanization and stereotyping. It would not be about making new wandering Jews out of us. It would not be about reversing roles and images. No. If at all, it will only be about an obsession. Yes, an obsession. My dreams are all about you, and my nightmares are all because of you. My happiness is related to you, and my sadness comes from you. My expectations are all concerning you, and my disappointments pile up beside you. Yes, and if I run away from you, and if I come back to you. If I love someone, it is because of what they think of you, and if I hate someone, it is because of what they say about you. Yes. And it is because of you. Nothing in my life is normal. Nothing in my life is neutral. Nothing is mundane or even insignificant. And how very exhausting it is. Oh, how I desire one ordinary day when you do not haunt me. How I long for a pleasant evening where you are not invited. Yearn for amnesia from you. How I wish for a stroke that will neatly delete everything related to you. Thoughts, memories, emotions, gone forever. I heard them moan for you before I was born, and I heard them moan for you after I was born, and ever since I was born. Their bedtime stories are about you, and their daydreaming is also about you. I've seen them cry, laugh, praise, and curse. You, and only you. I had to learn everything about you. I had to imagine you from across a border. Miss you, love you, defend you, cry for you, write about you, talk about you, and in command form, love you. And how very exhausting it is, above all. I have to keep my sanity with all the brutality around you. Every hour, every minute, and every second, if ever I do come to terms with what has happened to you, I must banish that part of my brain that cherishes reason, logic, justice. Palestine, will you ever set me free?